Alrighty. So, here in Alvord, Texas. What a name, right? Alvord. A bit sweaty because it's fucking hot. Now, as far as where we go, right? In Alvord, Texas, there's a place called SMT. They do barbecue. Look at that. That was kind of interesting. I got a brisket sandwich, pickled onions, and pickled pickles. And also some turkey. So it has an interesting smell off the bat, I'm not gonna lie. It might be the turkey. Let me taste this. Okay. Wow. Okay. That might be the best turkey I've ever had. As far as barbecue, right? Because we all have turkey on Thanksgiving and stuff. Right? You can do pretty good on that, but wow, look at this. A lot of flavoring on it. Moist. Not dry whatsoever. The bark on that? Wow. Bunch of flavor. Now, I did pre-try their sauces. They had one that's just barbecue sauce. Then they had a Cajun barbecue sauce, which is supposed to be spicy. Then they had like this mustard sauce. The biggest issue with this one I had, it tasted like sugar-free. It tasted kind of strange. So let's give it a shot. Interesting. I love mustard, but I don't know. See, I have a kind of like a paranoia when it comes to like sauces that have been left out, like in a container. I know they refill them and everything, but I'm like super picky. I don't eat food that's been left out more than like an hour. So I don't like getting sick. I know it's probably good and everything, but they probably refrigerate it, but I don't know. So I might skip on the yellow one. This is the Cajun cowboy like barbecue sauce. It's a bit more spicy. Okay. Got some kick to it. Oh yeah, the bark on this is nice. Very peppery. It looks like they put mustard on it too, on the turkey. It's very moist. Very good. I could say it needs a bit with salt, but I'd still put it up there with the best turkey I've had. The barbecue sauce is mild. Like, it's not super spicy. But it's good. Yeah. Pickled onions. I don't know. I've never had these. I think this is what smells. When I open it, I'm like, there's a smell I'm not used to. I think it's these. Not bad. Pickled pickle. Pickled cucumber. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of it. The reason why, it kind of tastes like refrigerator. I don't know if you like some foods, like if you leave them out, like out of a container, it can kind of develop a taste. So I'm not a big fan of the pickles or the onions. Now let's see this monstrosity. All right, it's a good size. All right, chopped brisket. They put like, right, they put some fat and they put some. All right, okay, I like that. Good bun. Okay. Okay. Their bun is, oh my gosh. Wow. Bit sweet, buttery. Okay. Oh, you know what? The pickles, they have like garlic. So I wonder if that's what it is. It has like a, I don't know. Maybe if they're like garlicky, buttery pickles, then I can see where that flavor is coming from, but they might not be. As far as the sandwich, I'm just really trying to determine, like, what do I think about it? Because okay. Last bite before I rate it. That bite right there was good. Okay. That's good. Now, the brisket has flavor, right? It's good. I feel like everything's just kind of missing some salt, but they did give me a salt package. Pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some salt in it and see if that helps as far as the flavoring. Okay. Oh yeah. One out of 10. I think I give it like a 6. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it had all the flavors are there as far as like the right, the seasoning. I feel like maybe just a tad of salt. But I wish they chopped it up a bit better, because there's like big pieces. I think it would have distributed the fat and the lean protein better. I'm starting to get kind of overwhelmed of the fat content, like the butter on the bun, the amount of fat on the brisket. It's starting to taste like too much grease, right? And that can be a bad thing. It can be overwhelming, right? Because you kind of feel that too much grease kind of can make you feel like throwing up. But so the sauces were okay, right? Nothing special about the sauces. Nothing to die for. In fact, both two sauces I didn't like. The only one I liked was the Cajun barbecue one. But even then, you know, it could be better. I've had better. The brisket sandwich, right? I feel like now eating it fully, the bread is really sweet. I feel like it could have been cut back on butter and also the extra fat in the brisket, like, or chopped up better. So, all right, because like, too much fat can make you feel kind of nauseated. I would say that the turkey, oh my gosh, the turkey's on point. Like, if you go there for a turkey, like I would go there just for the turkey. Now, obviously, I didn't eat anything else as far as those two things. I do have some bottled drinks. I got a bottled, like a root beer. They do have like another like Canada Dry, and then they have a, what did they have? Oh, like cream soda. When I went there was nobody there, so it was pretty empty. Yeah, I think I'd give it like a 6 because they were very nice. The turkey was super good. I give the turkey a 10, like out of 10. Unless I have better turkey. You know, I'll give it a 9 because I don't want to come back and be like, there's a better turkey. 9 on the turkey. I would go there just for the turkey. As far as a chopped brisket sandwich, I mean, I would eat it again, but it's nothing like, oh, I can't wait to go back to that place, to be honest. As far as they could have incorporated everything a little bit better, a little less fat. The brisket was kind of dry. I wouldn't say completely dry, but it was on a drier side. It had flavor. That's a good thing. Like, everything had flavor. You can always add some salt accordingly. Like, you know, obviously, you know, some people can't have salt, so they probably don't salt it like heavily. Yeah, I think I spent. Let me see how much I spent.